To begin.
We should be live streaming right now. Wait.
Hi
It,
guys.
it says it should be there.
Are
But
we
then
live? Yeah, we're live.
we're live?
Yep. Hi guys. How everybody? We had a very hectic start of the live stream today. Don't you think, Ed? Don't you think?
I do think
Oh,
so.
by the way, you're here. I told everybody you were going to be gone by now.
You
And
lied.
I was going to be all by myself, but I lied. Sneaky, sneaky liar.
Well, something happens that I can't see the live stream. Me personally. Oh, now I can see it. That's weird. Alright, well, I guess it's working.
Is it working?
Is it working?
It's working now?
I
Wait,
don't know.
how did
I'm gonna ask everybody, is it working?
Just in case?
Yeah. Because I can see it on the app, but I can't see it on the YouTube.
On the YouTube video.
On the YouTube. Yeah, everybody says it's working. So I don't know.
That's weird.
Do. Yeah. Can I reload the window with the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna reload the window with the chat. I'm sorry about that. It should be working now. Let's see.
They're still going to be able to see me.
Yeah, they're still
draw.
seeing you. It's working. So, hello everybody.
Hi, you guys.
Dogo and cute Asian girl drawing. Yes, that's what we're about to see.
So today's suggestion was to paint with gouache, and some of you guys said that it would be great for us to try the masking fluid again. So here you go. We're going to try the masking fluid today as well. Somebody recommended me this account. Tamane, can you see it, guys? I bet you do. But it's basically this account of this adorable young kid and lots of dogs. They live like with 3 full-size poodles, and I think it's the most adorable thing ever. They should make a cartoon about this because they're the same. Ed, can you see this? They're the same size. Look at this bastard.
Would you ride the poodle?
Oh yeah. If I was that size, yeah. I think I will ride both of them, like 2 at the same time, and I will have one feet in the other, like on top of the other.
Oh, you'd be like those people in the circus who ride like
I will be
horses.
like a savage. Yeah. Anyway, guys, would you? I think this is a very interesting question.
I don't know if the chat is working. I don't know if anything works. It's so weird. It's like I can only see the window with the transmission, but I can't see the chat. So I hope it's working. I'm sorry. I'll do my best. I hope the chat is working. Please type something on the chat. Say what can they say on the chat to know if it's working?
It's working.
It's working. Just say it's working and that'll be great. Okay.
We have no idea if it's working. That's the point.
That's the underlying issue, yeah.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Chitty chat, it's working.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I can read the chat, but I can't see the video on the chat. That's what's happening.
Why not?
I don't know. It says you gotta restart the device, but I'm not gonna do it. We're doing it live.
Oh my god, that's so weird. Anyway, so should I paint the background of this illustration? Yeah, I think it will be fun if I do the background, right? The problem is that I can't see much of what's going on the background of this picture. So I have no idea what to do, to be honest. Maybe I can pretend it's another background. Like, look at this picture. They already adopted another poodle. Anyway, I could see this family and
Would
their
you
poodles.
say they're addicted to poodles?
Me or they?
They.
I think they have an issue that hasn't been addressed. But
it's a poodle issue. Look at that guy. Look at
which
that.
one? You guys, you have to go to the account. Okay, I'm going to pretend this is the background of this picture because I couldn't see it that well. And even though it's not going to be like, oh my God, an impressive background. I'm going to do like a tiny one so we can. This is going to take us probably a while, but it's fine. It's fine, you guys.
The
it's
first
fine.
step is to accept you have a poodle problem.
Yeah, exactly. Who said that?
Noorshua. The first step towards recovery. Step 1.
You have a poodle problem.
You have a poodle problem. Step 2. Address the poodle problem.
Oh man, would you address the poodle problem? Ed?
No.
No, right? No one will address that. Anyway, how are you guys?
Crafty Cloud asks, "How are you guys?"
We're okay. It's boiling hot in New York right now.
In the New Yorker.
In the New York. It's been hot as hell, but we have been better, I think.
I'm leaving you tomorrow.
Ed is leaving me because of the reasons. And what else? Wait, I'm gonna start painting this bastard. You're leaving tomorrow. It's super hot. We came here walking because
why not?
It was too hot to ride the bike.
Also because you wanted to bring a... What's the word of that?
A fan?
No.
Oh, the staircase.
Staircase.
Yeah. For the office.
Step 3. Slay the poodle problem.
Okay, I'm going to apply this with a very old brush.
Wait, are you going to... question time. Are you going to do it...
The poodle is white. So I need to...
So you're going to make like 2 layers of masking
Maybe
fluid?
I can do 2 layers just to dry.
Beautiful.
Okay. Ew.
Ew, the poodle is no longer
The smell
white.
is disgusting.
What does it smell like?
Like fish. Do you want to smell it? Do you want to smell it?
Oh yeah. No wait. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
It smells like gak. Have you ever tried gak?
No. No, gag doesn't smell like that. Ed. No. Gag is more plastically and sweet.
Like
this smells like fish. Have you ever...
When you just open the gag for the first time, it smells like that.
Oh. Maybe we try different gags.
Yeah.
Gag. Oh, what else, Ed? What's going on with your life?
Not much. I'm leaving to Chile. I'll be there for a month. Which is half exciting, half I don't want to do it.
Why not? It's the traveling. It's the going on a plane that...
It's going on a plane, it's being there, and just... it's winter down there, so it's not as fun. And I'll have to work a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's...
You're not going to have fun.
I mean,
you
I will, but I'm not going to relax. That's the issue. I'm going to work.
How are you guys? Tell us about your lives. I'm very concentrated.
Yeah.
So if I don't talk.
Nobody's talking in the chat. Nobody's talking here in the table. F's in the chat, boys.
Are you guys watching Evangelion? I know we are, and it's getting super intense.
Oh, yeah. Man, I haven't watched Evangelion in so long.
When was the last time you watched it? How old were you?
I mean, we watched the new movies. Remember when we were in Chile?
Oh, yeah.
They were really bad.
Yeah. I think the last time I watched the series, I was 14. And it's really interesting because the last time I watched it, I had the age of the protagonists. And I thought Misato was older. And now I see Misato younger than me. So it's weird how your perception on the characters changes within time. Like, she's so young. I mean, she's 21. I mean, 29. No. 29 in the series. But it's impressive to see that that age difference now that we're older. Okay, this thing needs to dry. The tricky thing about masking fluid is that it never dries. I mean, it does, but it dries in a very rubbery texture. Mm-hmm. So you think it's wet, but oh no, baby.
But it's not.
But it's not. So should I start painting this gal while this pastor is getting dry? Because we don't have time to waste.
They were saying that
look at the way I am.
You could use silicone silicone brushes. You could use silicone brushes.
Oh,
Maria
yeah.
Zapata says you could use silicone brushes with the. I can say silicone brushes once again.
Yeah.
With masking fluid.
Yeah, because this is the result. This is why people tell you to use a very old brush, you guys, because this sediment, I don't know how to call this, but like the rubbery texture that gives in, like, you feel in the end, there's no way you can take that off the brush. Especially with cold water, it's like, have you ever had gum in your hair, Ed, by accident?
Yes. I have.
You have never told me this before.
I told you.
What happened?
I put it on my
yourself?
Own. Yeah, I told you about this.
No.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I wanted to know how it felt. So I was a little kid.
Oh my god.
It was a time of crazy experiments.
And what happened?
It got stuck in my hair and I had to cut my hair.
But you told your mom? Like, Mom, I did this.
She saw me with gum on my hair.
Oh, and she was like, what the hell are you doing?
I told you, I was eating gum and I wanted to eat on both sides, so I took it and moved it around my head and placed it on the other side of my mouth.
Oh my god.
How does it feel to eat this?
Wait, I need to draw this because the guys need to see what you were talking about. Let me draw really quickly what Ed told me. So, you guys, Ed, how old were you? Please tell me you were young.
Yeah, like 5.
I was 21. Can you imagine? So,
I was like 5.
Ed told me, you were like, yeah, this is fun. This is you. This is your hair.
Yeah.
So, you were eating gum.
I'm gonna draw it. It was like
you were
this.
Eating gum.
Yum, 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 yum. And I was like, oh, how does it feel to chew on both sides? So I place it over here and place it over there. And it obviously got stuck on my hair.
Can you see this, guys?
Yep.
Wait, why didn't you split the gum in two?
Because I didn't want to. I don't know. I was 5. What can I say? I was wondering how does it feel to feel like on both sides, like like a tension on the edge of the mouth on both sides.
Oh god. But you weren't like, I wonder what
why has nobody ever done this before?
Yeah, no, or like I wonder, I thought you said, oh, I wonder for example how having gum in your hair feels like. I thought that was your
No.
Your reasoning
behind
my
reasoning
it
was feeling the gum on
yeah,
both
okay.
sides of my
Now
mouth
we know. Now we
without
know.
me controlling the size of my mouth because my tongue will be in the middle and there will be gum on both sides. That'll be like splitting it.
Yeah.
But feeling the tension on the sides of the mouth. How does that feel like? Well, it feels like crap. That's how it feels like.
Now we know. Did you have to get your hair cut?
My mom cut it with some scissors.
Oh, poor lady.
Little Ed took the long way around. Yeah, that's what I did.
Wait, today I'm gonna use red because why not? Right? I'm gonna go to town.
Oh wait, Crafty Cloud says that we were playing Dungeons and Dragons, and I love board games, and this one sounds pretty interesting. What can you say about that?
Eddie is the master. Wait, can you please leave comments down below, guys, of stupid things that you did when you were younger? I would love to know. Before we go to the D&D, because I think we're going to get stuck there for a while.
Okay.
When I was younger, I spent an entire afternoon trying to see if I could jump and switch directions while jumping at the same time. So when you jump, I'm gonna do it with the
and then
you switch. Only like you fall in one direction. Well, I wanted to see if you can switch courses while falling at the same time. Like you could, instead of falling this way, you could do like this, like in midair.
Basically,
like,
defying the science.
I was 5 again. So I started jumping like crazy to see if I could do like whoop, or like, oh, I'm gonna jump, whoop, or like switch places. Anyway, I couldn't. Anyway, I spent an entire afternoon realizing you can define gravity. But if anyone wants to, I don't know, share some thoughts of stupid stuff you did when you were younger, please do it. Anyway, okay, go with D&D. We had such a nice time, actually.
I once tried.
Oh my god, I love when people Sure.
A paper hole punch on my favorite T-shirt to see if it worked on fabric. Well, turns it does.
Wait, what?
A
Puncher.
punch hole.
Yeah?
Yeah. Try it on the T-shirt to see if it could perforate like fabric, and it does. It can perforate.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
The more we know.
The more you know. D&D.
Okay.
It's a great game. I've been playing for years. I like it. I won't call it a board game, though.
It is a board game. I mean, it's no.
No, it's not.
Because it doesn't have like a.
You don't need a board. I've played without dice I've played without anything actually.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
You don't need it. You actually just need paper and
fun.
Yeah, I mean pen, paper, and if you really want some die, that's fine, and that's it.
Can you play without dice?
I've played without dice. You can play with coins. You can play
guessing numbers. Coins?
Yeah, you flip a coin.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea. Anyway, any advice for people who want to get into D&D? Because now a lot of people are getting into D&D. Am I right?
Norshua says, do you guys play D&D seriously, or do you try to generate absurd characters and funny situations?
Oh, I was that person. The first time, the only time I played D&D.
Like absurd characters and
because I don't want to be the person who is like, I don't want to lose. I always want to be right, because on a regular basis, I am that character. I mean, in real life.
Really? I don't think you are.
Really? No. Oh, thank you, Ed. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to be really goofy, but I also want to get out of my comfort zone in terms of like characters. So my character was Brian Stewart Brian. And basically I was like Arnold Schwarzenegger as a character. And that was really fun.
And you could only scream.
Yeah. I had like one
volume.
One volume loud. That was really fun, actually.
But I've played I've been playing role-playing games for 25 years, 27 years, around. And I've played really serious campaigns. I've been playing really silly campaigns. So, I don't know. I guess my philosophy is, if you're going to play just once, have fun and laugh and just make it funny. If you're going to play like 3 adventures in a row, or you're going to play next week,
get snacks.
Yeah, but I mean, try to make it, maybe it depends on the game too, but you can make it more serious. But D&D right now, it's hard for me to take it seriously. I've been playing so long, and like campaigns that have lasted for 7 or 10 years. So right now I feel like there's no adventure I haven't played. Like if you can name a type of adventure, I probably played it on D&D. So right now it's like there's nothing's gonna surprise me. So I might as well just have fun.
Oh, that's playing. So sad.
No, but I enjoy the tropes of it. It's like watching movies. Like I don't think a movie will surprise me too much, but I can still enjoy some of the, I don't know, stories, I guess.
Stories, I guess. Wait, I need to paint the background before.
But it's super interesting. I highly recommend playing D&D. It's super fun.
Did you have fun the other day?
I had fun the other day, yeah.
So this needs to be dark. And wait, is this dry? Okay. So the masking fluid is officially dry. And do you want to touch it? Touch it, baby. See how it's rubbery?
It's rubbery, yeah.
And it feels like it's not dry, but it is.
Okay, don't touch it. Paint.
Okay, sorry. So I think I'm going to, it will be an icy blue background. Would that look good? Yes. Okay, I'm thinking the dress is going to be red. The sleeves are going to be pink. This is going to be icy blue, and this is going to be dark as her hair. Because I don't know if we can see, guys, but the floor is actually really dark. So
yep.
I think it will be a really nice contrast. So I need to prepare lots of paint to paint the background.
Which brush size are you using, Fran?
I'm only using 3. The 10, the 6, and the 2.
Very good.
But usually I go between 6 and 4 for almost everything. Actually, the illustration I did the other day, I only use this one.
Hmm?
I only use the 6, with the exception of the 10 when I had to paint like the entire background.
Maria Zapata asked, which version would I recommend for beginners on AD&D? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm hijacking your.
Don't
thing,
worry,
but
baby. Go
I
for
would
it. Go
recommend-
for it.
I'm an old guy version, so I love second edition for its flaws. But if I'll have to begin, I'll begin with fifth edition. Fifth edition is the best
Why is there editions, Ed?
because they changed the rules. The rules are different. The way in which the abilities. Here's the thing: on each edition, the way in which you calculate how you roll a success or a fail is different. So, from third edition onwards, you are shooting against a number. So, for example, oh, this action is hard, so you need to throw over whatever 15, and to calculate that, you roll a die, and then you add a number according to your stats. So if you have 17 is +2. So you throw a die, and it's like, oh, I have a 10. +2 is 12. That's from third edition onwards. But before that, you had to throw against your stats. So if you had, I don't know, 15, you throw against your 15, and you have to roll below 15. It's just how it's organized. So it's not a big issue, but I was never able to feel comfortable with third edition because it has too many details. Like, oh, and then you have this special feature in which you use 2 weapons, and then you can customize each weapon. And oh, I have this ability. It's called the hero stance, and I have a +1 every time I do this, and I have a +2 every time you do that. And if you attack me with a +2, and I have a no, I hate that. The less I have to calculate, the better. So
it takes so much time to calculate. It almost like ruins the experience of playing. Don't you think?
I hate that. So what I do is I use fifth rules, and I just made up the rules as I was going in case, instead of checking the manual. I was like, okay, just roll a die, throw over that. That's fine. Let's keep going. That's what I do. But I'm really hippie in regards to rules. So yeah, fifth edition. That's the one. Go for that one.
That's the one.
That's the one. That's the better one.
Is that the one we used the other day?
Yeah. My favorite is still second edition, but if you were gonna start in the fifth. That's the best for starting.
Why do you think so many people are playing D&D now? Sorry.
I think people are playing D&D because everybody who's like 35 or 30 at this point and is creating content, like writing series or making movies or like making new things, we all played D&D when we were younger. So like the newer generations or people who have never played D&D are like, oh, this is a thing that it's like really fun. And yeah, like Melinda says Stranger Things. And yes, I agree. But also the guys who wrote Stranger Things were playing D&D. They're part of my generation too.
Oh, you're right.
People who are 30-something. So it's like that thing we used to play when we were kids. And we're trying to popularize it now. Because one thing that you have to know with D&D players or role-playing game players is that we love to talk about that and try to make as many people to play as possible because it's really fun.
And because you need the people to play.
Yeah, I know. It's a nice hobby. I think it's pretty nice. And you don't need technology. You just need your imagination.
Do you think it gave you tools for what you do right now? Like screenwriting and playwriting? Or when you were...
I think it helped me find my path, for sure. Because I enjoy DMing a lot, so that helped me. Like, oh, if I enjoy doing this, maybe I could write scripts. I have a lot of fun doing this. Maria says, you know what I miss from my 17 summers? My friends and I used to do LAN parties with play Diablo 1. Oh man, I used to play Diablo 1 on the Blizzard servers all the time.
Are you really good at Diablo?
I was super good at Diablo 1.
Really?
I've never played Diablo 2 or 3.
I've never played Diablo, period.
I was really good. But I also a friend of mine got a program that was the Diablo hack, so you could have all the levels and everything. So that was fun because we would play with Diablo hack and just go to the last level and kill Diablo. And it's like, how fast can we kill the Diablo? And some other times we played like legally and normal, but it was super fun. We loved that. Fran, what type of paper are you using for this illustration?
I am using the. Wait a second. I'm going to answer that question right away. I'm using this one. It's the Stone-Hedged white. And it's 100% cotton and it's 250 grams of amazingness.
250 grams?
Look at that.
That's a lot of grams.
It looks weird on camera, but yeah. Oh my god.
It looks kind of wavy on camera.
Oh yeah, it's the paper. And usually I've noticed that with I didn't tense the paper before doing this. And also I realized that when I use gouache and I don't dilute the colors too much with water, it tends to go wavy.
Okay.
But it's fine. I don't mind wavy. If you mind though, pay attention. Should I paint this? Just like FYI.
Don't paint the ground. I don't think it's necessary. I think it looks...
I want to paint the ground.
Okay, paint the ground. I think it looks nice to have it like cut. But do what you want. You're the illustrator. I'm just here.
I am the bitch. Oh, I can paint it pink. Yes, but that's an excellent idea. Thank you so much, Ed.
Yes, I came up with that idea.
Oh, the other day, the guys from the Patreon Q&A asked me a very cool question, and I want to ask you guys if you had like, please don't go crazy, but if you had like money and resources, which hobby would you do right now?
Oh, infinite money?
Yeah, and resources. Mine's were pretty boring considering I had infinite money, but I would love to take classes on how to make my own clothes and like have a sewing machine.
Yeah, it's pretty boring considering all the money. I mean, you could do it now. You don't really need that much money to make.
No, but I will have the time to actually do it. Or I would take like piano lessons.
I want to take piano lessons. Travel and buy stationery, pottery.
Oh yeah, I want to take pottery classes.
What would I do with infinite money as a hobby? I mean, it has to be a hobby, right? Like, oh, it's just something that I do.
It's not something that you're gonna milk it later.
What I mean is, for example, collecting something will fall in that category. Like, I will collect like expensive cars.
I think collecting is a hobby, right?
Yeah, but I mean, there's people who collect like expensive motorcycles and that stuff. Like, will that be one of those?
I guess so. Oh no, you will be a camera collector?
No. Oh, Abigail asked, maybe skydiving? I did it for charity, but it's so expensive.
Oh, would you do skydiving then?
I don't like the feeling of falling.
Oh yeah, my tummy hurts so much when I do it.
Yeah, I love roller coasters, but I hate falling, so I endure.
Like free fall.
I endure the moment of the fall just because I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the ride, but I don't like the feeling. So
yeah.
Well, I think for my answer, Siwili Chia asks, Fran, one question about gouache. Have you tried to mix the Ecoline ink with the gouache before?
No.
John.
Should I?
I don't know.
I mean, it will be like diluting the gouache with water
yeah.
colory water, right? No, I haven't tried it. Maybe I should. But no.
What would I do as a hobby? I have all the money in the world.
What about you guys? Oh, by the way, skydiving sounds intense.
I would. Scuba dive, maybe? Scuba diving sounds good.
Isn't there like a huge risk doing scuba diving? Like your lungs can get. I mean, I think it's the same with free falling, right?
I mean, with free falling, you can just die because the parachute doesn't open. But yeah, I know what you mean. Where would it be then? I don't think I have any need for an expensive hobby. That's the issue.
What about any hobby? What about you guys?
Jess says that she would look after tiny kittens.
Oh, delicious.
That'll be a great hobby.
That would be a great job. Imagine like you're a photographer and you have to take pictures of kittens for calendars.
That must be hell.
That must be amazing.
No, because
you touch
kittens
the
don't
cats.
collaborate. Just like not help at all.
Oh, you're right. But imagine though.
Mia says I'd have a pool. Me too. I'd have a pool. If I had all the money in the world, I'd have a pool.
A pool?
Yeah.
A swimming pool.
Yeah, I love swimming pools.
I remember we have a French friend in Chile, and he was so shocked that we had like swimming pools, like pools in our homes. Like not every home in Chile, of course, but a couple of them. And he was like, "That's such a waste of water." And yeah, I think coming from Paris or France in general, it must be so surreal to have swimming pools. Like, because he's like, there's a swimming pool a couple of every blocks. So why do you need a swimming pool if you can go to like the public swimming pool of your neighborhood? And we're like, oh yeah, but we don't have as many swimming pools, like public swimming pools.
I mean, we do have, but it's like a social thing. Like you have your own pool. You don't go and mix with the poor people who go to the public pool.
Oh yeah, I love public pools.
Yeah, me too. Bianca says, I would love to learn that technique Japanese people have to fix things with gold. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that technique is so beautiful.
Kintsugi, says Nushua. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Really?
Yeah. Google it. It's for like ceramics, so when they break.
You know what I would do if I had all the money?
I was talking.
I'm sorry, go.
When something breaks, you put gold in between the cracks and it looks like super beautiful.
Really?
Yeah. It's such a nice metaphor as well. Like you put gold in between the cracks.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like if you Google for pictures, it's such a beautiful thing. Anyway, now, yeah, tell me.
What was it? Oh, I remember. I finally have an answer, a proper answer. I will learn how to make furniture.
Oh yeah, that's your thing, Ed.
I will have like a working place and I will make furniture because I have no idea how to make furniture, but I love furniture.
So, do you love furniture?
I love it, yeah. But I'm super clumsy and I don't know how to do it. So I will do that. The idea is to make the fault of the object the most valuable part. Like our faults are what makes us valuable.
It's a really nice thing. Should I make
You gotta paint the girls' things. Otherwise, it's white with the blue.
Oh yeah, you're right. They're going to be pink.
Pink all around.
Pink all around. Pink, pink, pink. Like boats.
Then I love that I was talking.
That never happens, by the way.
Can you imagine? We are like that all the time. Shut up, I'm talking.
I mean, that's actually a flaw I have. I get really excited and I used to interrupt you a lot. And you're like, Fran, you need to shut up. You need to stop interrupting.
But it doesn't happen anymore now.
No, I
You
had to
stopped.
make like
Conscious
a
decision?
conscious effort to stop doing it. Is this, yeah? What can I do? Anyway, if I'm careful.
Are you sweating? Are you nervous?
No, actually, it's actually really.
No, I'm thinking like, are you nervous about painting that part?
Yeah, of course. I'm always nervous. I'm nervous doing this live stream. Oh, you guys, the live stream I did the other day. God, that was scary. I don't like doing live streams. I mean, I like doing these live streams. Maybe something that I need to practice though.
What?
Doing live streams.
I mean, you do one every month.
I mean, but with more people. I was so nervous, my hands were shaking.
Oh, last time you did like a public on Instagram or something?
Yeah. How do you guys do it? How do Tweeters do it? I wonder what's their secret.
They just do it. There's no secret.
It's so hard. How can you be a host?
There's people who can't record themselves on camera. There's people who can't speak in public. I mean, everybody can. It's just that you're comfortable. The areas in which you feel comfortable expand, I guess, to certain media or certain situations. So, at one point you feel comfortable doing things that at some other point in your life you were not, and that's how you try things, experience. I don't know. What do I know?
When I'm live streaming, I'm too conscious about what I'm doing, so it's hard for me to pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh no, there's a drop of water on your hair, Ed. Look.
Oh, it's all right. Elizabeth says the live Instagram was great.
Stop it. Thank you so much,
what
baby.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I wish you guys were here. We're eating pizza later.
Can't wait for my pizza.
Yummy pizza. What are you guys doing today? What are we doing today, Ed? Are we doing laundry tomorrow?
Yeah.
My mom was like, I'm sure Ed already packed everything. And I'm like, no, Mom, he hasn't packed a thing. He's going to pack tomorrow.
Like 10 minutes
my mom is such an anxious flyer. She has to pack like 2 weeks before the trip.
I usually pack like before going to the airport.
Or the same day.
Like a few minutes before leaving, or like half an hour before leaving.
Oh my God.
It's the last thing I do.
I think my mom will die if she does this. Like, do you remember when we went to, of course, to Sevilla and we forgot the trip? I mean, we didn't forget the trip, but
we thought it was the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
and we were like packing 2 hours before the trip.
Yeah.
My mom, I think, would have collapsed. How in advance, guys, do you pack? Are you like, I need to pack right now? Or you're like my mom and you pack? Well, my mom couldn't believe you were packing. You weren't like ready.
I'm not packing.
I think I pack the day before.
I usually pack the same day.
But you travel so much.
Yeah. If I pack like the day before, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's more stressful for me to pack beforehand. I always stay up too late doing it in the night before, says Vinay. Noor says I pack the night before or the day if it's late at night. Siwili says 2 days before. Yeah, that sounds about right.
That sounds very reasonable, actually.
Yeah. So,
I was thinking, here? should I do the shadows? Yeah, because if I leave it like that, it will look weird, right? Should I do like
You know what you could do?
Throwing some shade.
Can I suggest something to do? You could put some masking fluid on top of the girl's dress and make another layer.
Of what?
Of some darker color, for example.
Where?
I don't know. Or I have an idea.
What?
Because I would love to see how the masking fluid works on top of
something
a color that's already painted.
Yeah.
So what you could do is you could use the masking fluid in here and make like some lines, like the floor is made out of, has some texture.
Oh,
like it's a wooden
see.
Floor.
Yeah. So you want me to leave...
And then you paint on top of that?
Okay. I'm thinking, how can I do that?
Like this.
No. Like draw some like fine lines and then paint on top.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay.
Is to, for example, if this is the end of the drawing, right? This is the girl, the feet.
Mm-hmm.
I would, with masking fluid. If you think this is masking fluid, I will just do this weep, 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 and make it like a pattern,
Mm-hmm.
and then paint on top of it,
Mm-hmm.
and then remove the masking fluid. So this pink will be
Mm-hmm.
the highlight,
the shade of
the highlight,
yeah.
and the other will be like the shadow, or not the shadow, but like the base tone of it. I don't know. That's my suggestion.
But I can't draw shadow on top of that then.
Yep.
No.
I mean, not shadow, but it'll be just like the line will be.
No, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how. Okay.
Or you can do it with the dress. I don't know. People might have better ideas.
What do you guys think?
What do you guys think? That's a good question. They're talking about packing. Come on.
I mean, packing is really interesting.
We need you here.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna do your idea.
You sure?
Yeah.
You could also do or.
Okay. What?
No, I don't know. It doesn't matter. The dress could also work, or the background could also work.
I'm going to do all the background by pencil, so that's why I'm not putting anything yet. It's not going to be like that. I'm going to draw some details later.
No Shua says maybe you could do a dress pattern. I was thinking that too.
But the issue is that my masking fluid pencil brush is really thick, so I can't draw too thin lines with this. That's my issue.
Okay. Yeah.
So maybe we could leave that for another project.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a bigger area. That's why I did the poodle in white.
Well, you could do it on the ground then. Mia says, I'm with Ed. Anna says, try it. And then I want to see if the masking fluid erases from the paint. That's the same question.
Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, guys, wish me luck.
You need the silicone one for that.
I know, but I don't have one. Wait, let me start by the middle. And I'm also going to paint her feet. I mean, I don't want to paint her feet.
Oh, yeah, you're right. And her dress, maybe? So you just make one like, very good. Maybe use a toothpick?
I don't have any, guys. This is it. We have to improvise.
This is the crude reality. You can even paint the dress, too.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. I'm so excited about this experiment.
Yeah, you were really excited about doing this.
Yeah, and you could also paint up there so it doesn't go into the sky. So many opportunities.
Okay, what's everybody's packing situation at?
Oh, let me see. Bianca says, I packed the night before to the flight, but I need to have a list of things that I start doing a week or two before so I don't forget anything on my way back. I packed the day before, says Maria, and the same day I finish the suitcase, but I do a list like a week before for not forgetting a thing. That's like a common thing I'm seeing. Anna says, I know with watercolor this should work, but I'm not sure about gouache since it has more texture.
Oops.
We don't know. We're trying. You're trying. I'm just watching this. Are you nervous about the experiment?
Yeah.
Me too. But I'm also excited.
Are you as excited as that photo?
No.
No one can be.
No one can be that excited. Come on. Let's get real, girl. Man, so many ideas you could do with the masking fluid. You could use it like down there so it doesn't overspill to the other side.
Okay, do you want me to do that?
Yes.
You love masking fluid.
It's so pretty. I always keep my toiletries bag packed and other repeat items ready to go.
Yeah, I do the checklist, I think, a week before traveling, and then I see if I need to buy anything or do laundry.
Oh, yeah. Laundry is always the big issue when you travel.
Yeah. And also to-do list about things that I need to get ready work-wise.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't forget to send this to this person before I leave, or all of that shenanigans.
Yeah.
Okay. God, I have no idea how this thing is going to.
In the meantime,
In the meantime, in the Navy.
I was thinking the same.
I can't close that. Can you close it for me? I'm gonna start outlining the illustration while it gets dry.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey.
There you go. Yeah, with wash is weird because I remember when I was taking the masking fluid on the other illustration, it started peeling, like cracking.
What,
because
the
it's
wash?
The wash, yeah.
Oh, so it's gonna crack here too, probably.
I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, no. You're going to see it.
Okay.
You will see. Oh my god. Okay, I need to see the picture as a reference. Oh, wait a second. Okay. So everything's going to be blue.
Oh, you're gonna outline immediately. Very good.
La 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 la. I'm so happy air conditioning exists.
Yeah.
Don't you think it? Wait, I don't remember what was her hand doing. Oh, okay. It's a tricky hand gesture, but it's going to be okay, you guys. Everything's okay, okay.
Maria asked, "Oh yeah, you could make clouds in the blue part. That would be super pretty, actually."
Well, too late. No, I'm joking. I'm going to do the shelves. So my teacher, my Japanese teacher, is really, really nice. And she's like, I don't know, she's really sweet.
How you been with your Japanese lessons?
Good. She's amazing. But every time I leave and I say, take care, have an amazing weekend, she's like, okay. And I'm like, I always keep thinking about that. Like, does she want me to have a nice weekend as well? Because usually you say, oh, you too. But she's like, okay.
But that's the thing that I was telling you the other day it's not
when you hold the door
that I hold the door and it's like, or somebody holds the door or does something like, oh, thank you very much. I'm like, okay. It's not you're welcome or like, yeah, no problem. Like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you. Okay. Is that like a thing?
Are we weird?
Because is it like a thing in the US that people just say okay and that's like socially acceptable and fine and everybody's happy?
Maybe everybody's fine with it and we're like, say you too, bastard. Say you too.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know. Maybe we are the weirdos.
Or when someone says I love you and you say okay. Oh man.
Have you ever had that situation?
No.
Me neither.
Okay, that's That's really heartbreaking.
I know, right? You guys, tell us if that has ever happened to you. This is a safe space.
Nurshua says, I think it's a language thing. Because when people say, I'm sorry, I say you're fine because of Turkish. I'm sorry.
Maybe.
You're fine. Well, it makes sense though. Like, I can understand it, but okay sounds kind of like harsh. I don't know, or uncompromised, like without any kind of compromise or like involvement. It's been a great weekend. I'm so happy. Okay. Vanessa says, I've been the person saying, okay, not my best moment.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, well, Nurchua said something that happens a lot. When the waitress says, enjoy your meal, I say, you too, and then I proceed to cringe.
It's the same with enjoy, have a nice flight.
Yeah.
When you, and it's like, you too.
You too.
Yeah, I've been that person a million times. And then I am like, I'm sorry. They never care. I bet they experience that all the time. Like flight attendants.
People saying things that are like, enjoy your meal. You too. I'm not having a meal. I just had it. Enjoy your flight. You too. I'll be working.
I have no idea how this thing is going to turn out, but it's fine. Well, but my Japanese teacher is really nice. She has like cards and she has like her system of teaching, and it's an actually really amazing system. So
it's called a shock. Every
she
time
gives
you
you an
something
electric
wrong,
shock.
she gives you like a stabbing with an electrical knife. 私はもう no.
No. But she's so sweet. And she's like, did you understand? Oh, she never speaks English, by the way.
わかりましたか?
Yeah. I wonder if this thing is dry so I can paint on top. Wait a second, you guys. Wait a second. I know you all want to see what is going to happen. Okay.
Oh, you need the handle. You need the handle behind the girls.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Were you that student, Ed, that every time the teacher was using the eraser?
Oh my God, yes.
In the black or white board, you were like, you missed a spot.
Yep. And I couldn't concentrate.
Really?
Yep.
Did you let the teacher know?
No.
Were you that?
I would just cringe on my own. Oh, it's not dry yet?
No. So I'm gonna keep drawing. So yeah, you were that.
Keep drawing, yeah. Oh, that's nice. That looks pretty nice.
Thank you.
It's 1:24.
Oh wow. Okay, so sorry guys. We have extended this experience longer than usual. Wait, don't move the table.
I'm sorry. I was agitating the masking fluid. Man, this thing is such a nice invention.
Right?
If I would draw, I would use this all the time.
But only because of the experience of using it?
No, because you can layer things on top of, like you can layer your work. It looks super nice. Because then it's no longer so hard to make like fine, clear lines in the middle of darker areas.
Yeah, it's fun. There's people that are really good at masking fluid. I'm just a nobody. And I start crying. Can you imagine?
I'm just not one of those people.
I'm just a nobody. Nobody sees my face ever.
It's 7:25 p.m. in Slovakia.
Wow, that's really late.
That's really late, Slovakia.
Go home, Slovakia. No, don't. Don't leave us. No.
Stay here. I'm sorry I'm not that creative today.
In what sense?
I usually talk a lot during the live
It's okay,
streams,
yeah.
and I'm like, yeah, beep, beep, beep. But today it's like,
you're like pre-traveling mode.
I'm like super chill today.
I'm gonna miss you so much, Ed.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna miss you like crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be all by myself with the cats.
It's 7:25 in Spain, 8:25 in Russia. It's 1:26 here.
Look at the bright side, though. It's not going to be as terrible as that year that you travel a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And you will be back in no time. Right? You better be back.
Can you imagine I never come back?
Would you have a long-distance relationship?
No.
Me neither. Did you? Have you ever?
No.
Me neither.
I once had a girlfriend who used to spend her summers with her family, which was from the north. That was the most long distance relationship I had, but it didn't work out, so I can say I've had a long distance relationship because that fell through the cracks.
It fell because of the traveling?
Well, not really. No, it just fell. We were young.
And stupid.
It's 7:30 in the UK. 6:30.
I miss the UK.
Yeah, I miss Hastings more than the UK. I don't know much about the UK.
I miss the sense of humor.
Yeah.
The witty sense of humor.
But there's the sense of humor in the British that they are really quick to make like snarky jokes.
Oh, I love that.
And you're expected to reply with something even snarkier, and that's not my kind of humor, so I was never able to connect with that. I don't know.
I think you connected pretty well.
I'm not that smart for that kind of thing. What?
I think you connected pretty well.
Yes, I had friends, but it wasn't like, I don't know, I always felt like people in the UK were pushing each other with language all the time.
Really?
Yeah, like, haha, like, I don't know, you order something on the bar and they're like, oh yeah, you want it, blah, 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 and it was like a snarky joke, and you had to come back with something even wittier, and then they will serve you. And I was like, I don't feel comfortable being witty. I'm not witty. I'm just not. Please just give me my drink.
You are witty, Ed.
No, I'm not. I really am not. I've met witty people though, but I'm not one of them.
I have no idea what are these things that I'm drawing. They're in like
the banter. Abigail Nottingham says, yes, the banter gets exhausting sometimes.
Is that what it's called?
Banter, yeah.
The banter.
Banter.
This is so weird to be drawing like the house of a person. I don't. Anyway, I'm gonna improvise, guys, because I have no idea what.
Hey, Andrew Miller is here. Hello, Andrew.
Andrew, how are you, man?
Better late than never. Hola, Andrew. Welcome. Man, the background suddenly became so much better.
Do you think?
I had zero faith for the background. I was like, yeah, put a cloud. It's gonna be enough. And now it's like a proper house. It looks so pretty.
Put a bird on it. Put a bird on it. I bet our roommates hate us.
Oh yeah, we're screaming.
Actually, one move. I don't know if because of me.
Yeah,
I don't know if because
probably.
of me. But it was like,
you.
I'm tired of this bitch. And they left. She screams all the time. She talks by herself all the time. No, I'm kidding. Evelyn will never say that.
I think the car alarms and sirens really add to a live stream.
Which ones? Oh, you can listen to them? You can hear them?
Yeah. Man, that looks really nice. I love the background.
Thank you, baby. I'm doing the best I can with the information I know from this place. I'm a creepo.
Oh, Vene wants to hear the train, but the train doesn't pass through here. You can hear the train in our place, but not in the office.
You will eventually, baby. I promise.
Would you live stream through the house? Oh, next
I
time.
mean, once we have internet, yeah.
Yeah,
By the way,
that's
guys,
true.
we're getting internet.
In July.
Yeah, that is going to be sweet. Okay. Oh, you're right. The background looks really
Looks
nice.
super nice.
Okay, this thing. Are we ready? Yeah. Let's just do it. Okay. So I'm going to use a shade. I'm really excited about this.
Yeah, me too.
I have no idea what is going to happen. Okay, the moment we're waiting for. So I think I should paint it darker.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that it's working somehow.
Like a dark pink.
Oh, a dark pink?
Or whatever color you want. Maybe even a brown or something. I don't know. I have no idea of color. You're the one painting. You know.
You know your shit.
I just use words.
That's right. You only use words.
I only use words.
Is this too light?
That's good. Maybe a bit light.
Is it raining?
No.
No, thank God. I'm like, whoa.
Does anybody recognize themselves in the drawings and then tell you, or you label them in the picture of the person that inspired you?
The times I've used real people, I've tagged them, but I only upload this for you guys or Instagram stories, so it goes away after 24 hours. But no. Wait, no, yes. So friends that I've drawn in the past, they have recognized themselves on videos. And the last time I went to Sevilla and we did like a live drawing date, I drew some of the girls who were there, and they're like, "Oh my God, it's me!" But no, I feel too self-conscious of tagging people. I once tagged Marcia in a drawing I did about yeah.
Well, she must get tagged a lot, so.
Yeah, that bitch gets drawn a lot.
You're really swearing today.
I'm sorry.
What's happening?
I don't know.
It's so gratuitous, like that whore. What's wrong?
I will never use that word. Don't put words in my mouth. No. But yeah. I think you should tag people if you're going to draw them.
Yeah.
But since I never upload them on my timeline, I guess I don't. Oh, I want to see how it turned out. Okay.
Everybody's complimenting your background.
Thank you, guys.
Especially this one and the last one are super stunning. Crafty Cloud says.
Oh, thank you guys.
Then it says, yeah, the way you capture the background without getting too caught up in details. It's just the right amount of detail. Yeah, I agree.
I didn't want to take like the relevance of the main character, so that's why I just put one background color, if that makes sense.
It would be so cool if you could offer an online workshop on how to draw people in backgrounds. Well, this is like that, isn't it? In a way.
Is this for you guys like a workshop? Like, in all honesty, or what is a workshop like because in online classes you don't give feedback, right? You just expect people to see the class, practice themselves, and that's it, right? I'm so far behind with the online classes thing. I have no idea how it works, because sometimes people do offer what is the word?
Maria Zapata says yes.
Yes, what, Maria Zapata?
I don't know. I guess she's saying yes to this is like a workshop.
Oh my God.
Yes, a very laid back workshop. Oh, you're taking it out?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
This is my favorite moment.
But I don't draw anything because I don't want to miss a thing. Oh yeah, strip that poodle. Let your anger flow through you.
Can you guys see? Yeah.
Yeah, we can see. Oh yeah. How can I do it? I'll kill to
Do it, do it, do it. But carefully, Ed, carefully.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Strip that. Oh, what's happening?
Wait, you have your hand on top so people can't see what you're doing? There you go.
Oh,
there you go.
What is this beautiful experience I'm having?
Careful, careful. Oh, the dress came weird out. It's fine. Careful, Ed.
What?
Be careful with
With
everything.
What? With what?
With what you're doing.
Look what I'm doing. It's perfect. It's the right amount of pressure. All right, I'm just taking it all out. You can take it.
It's fine.
It's the most satisfying experience in the whole world. Satisfaction.
Wow.
That actually looked pretty good. Strip that poodle is now trending. I mean, you're painting and giving us reasoning on what you're doing so we understand your decisions on making it. So does it make it sort of look like a workshop? I think it is part of a workshop, but a little bit of theory will be great too, like how to draw a face from the side or whatever. It's like watching a video with music, but there isn't an active learning as such. And then look at the chew gum. Oh, the red is gone there.
Yeah.
Oh, there too. Will that be fixable?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
So it stripped the paint in some places. Like I don't know if you can see, guys.
Oh yeah, those borders there.
But it's nothing.
So I guess it's better with watercolor than with wash.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. This is the thing. I am so new into masking fluid. I have no idea if it's meant to be for wash painting. I guess it is.
Probably not, because it just stripped some of it.
Oh, I think this will be darker. It will look dark. Nah, it's fine. You guys, have you seen those YouTube channels of people who restore paintings?
They're so good.
They're so good. They're so
oh wait,
good.
There's like a it's clearer on that side.
Here?
No, there. Compared to this one.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Do you want me to even it out?
Yes, please.
Is this your OCD, Ed?
Yes, it is. Oh, that looks better. Oh yes. Oh yes, that part.
Oh yes.
Yay! Thanks for experimenting. I agree. That's
I'm happy
good.
we did it, right, guys? Can I do some quick shadowing on the poodle? I know we're.
It's 140.
I know. Just like, give me 1 second. 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. This been so long. I think poodles are insane. They're not real.
Why not?
I don't know. They look like aliens. Don't you think?
Yeah. Outline that poodle's face.
Can you imagine? I will leave it like this.
Yes, Baumgartner Restorations on YouTube. That's exactly what Fran is hinting at. I can't remember the name of the guy, but yeah, he's so good.
Yay!
What
We're
about
almost
the
done.
mouth?
I know.
The mouth. Man, this looks pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
And
Okay, two important questions.
Mhm.
Friend, what has been the best album of your challenge so far?
Oh, that's too hard.
Okay.
That's too hard.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Gotta keep trying, girl. Don't stop.
Oh my god. I honestly don't know. I honestly
You really
don't
like
know.
the Earth, Wind, and Fire one.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one too. I guess Earth, Wind. I don't know if you can see now, Ed, but there's a docs, like a edit document over here, open, and I am writing down all of the ones that I've liked.
Okay.
So you can read it.
Okay, best three, whatever. Let me think.
Can you read
Notes?
it?
Is it notes?
Yeah, notes. And there's one that has a number, like 80 something on
Yes.
top. Okay, if you scroll down.
Whee! Oh, there's a lot of them. No, there's like 1,000 here.
No.
Yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Can I
5,
see?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
This
12.
one, no, but there's not 1,000. But
Oh, like 50. Tom Waits, Talking Heads, Neil Young, Randy Newman, Johnny Cash, The Smiths, Steely Dan, Randy Newman, Dr. John, PJ Harvey, The Go-Go's, Beck, Brian Eno, Sam Cooke, Jets, Big Star, Amy Winehouse, My Morning Jacket, The Drifters, Magnetic Fields, Coldplay, Fugees, The Smiths, Notorious B.I.G., Elvis Costello, Don Funkadelic,
Elvis Costello was really nice.
D'Angelo, all those. There's a lot of records. Yeah, you really like the. I remember when you came home after listening to Biggie, you were super into it.
Yeah.
Notorious B.I.G.
Yeah, I think we're done, guys. Look!
So pretty. The other question was ready.
What?
Are you ready for pizza, Ed?
Yes.
I am.
Yes, you are. Do you like it, guys?
Oh, you have to cover that place.
I mean, yeah, but I'll have to mix the paint to do it because it's super dry unless I can revive. This is the thing. Ed is telling me to.
Can you revive that?
I don't know.
With water? You can use clear water.
We're drinking from that water.
Ah.
Oh, maybe I can, Ed. I am that guy. Oh, the one that is like.
You're a Baumgarten restoration.
Yeah. Oh my God. Look at this. Look. I'm gonna do it. Look.
Now you have to press it against like a table and be like,
yeah.
This is where I use the threads of an old painting to recover.
Look at this, guys. I'm going to restore the painting. Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I did it. Look at this masterpiece, like this work.
Man, it's
okay,
perfect.
I did it. Yay! I had zero fade on the background, and I'm super happy the way it turned out.
It looks perfect.
Do you guys like it?
Yeah.
Even if
they
the
say
poodle.
It's so wonderful. It's so pretty.
Yay!
Love it.
And now we know that masking fluid can be applied on larger surfaces and can, with care, it could be put on top. I am so impressed that it didn't rip the socks of this young lady.
Yeah.
But even with color underneath, I think it works really well. I hope you guys had a good time. I am really happy with the result.
You have to restore with little pieces of Japanese paper.
Uh-oh. What is that sound? Are we going to explode?
That was from the outside.
Okay. Look.
Okay, cool.
Okay, guys. Let me see if I can take you out of here so we can see your faces. Hi, guys. Eddie's here, ready for the pizza. We love you so much, guys. Thank you for keeping us company today. And so they cut the electricity from this wall. So we literally had to put an extension cord all the way to the other side.
It's super unsafe.
Because otherwise, we would have been in an oven by now. So, God bless America.
God bless the AC.
the AC. We love you guys. Thank you so much for your support and for allowing us to have pizza today. That is because of you. Thank you for writing us pizza and for
writing us pizza,
buying us.
Oh,
they are inviting us.
Yeah,
lunch.
I know.
They're
I
paying.
heard writing us the pizza, and I was like, yeah.
You're going to be like the poodle, but on top of a pizza.
Yeah, 2 pizzas.
Yeah. That sound is horrible.
No, that's the.
Oh doorbell. No! You know what it is? Ed? Is the dryer. The dryer when it's done drying, it sounds like that. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you're having an amazing Sunday. Ed, do you want to say final words?
No, I'm happy. Thank you for watching.
Yeah,
I think that's fine.
And for keeping us company and for your support. We love you guys. Bye, guys.
Wait, I gotta press.
Bye. Bye, Ed. Bye, t-shirts. Bye, background.
3,
Bye.
2,